The truth about human food for dogs, debunking myths and separating fact from fiction. Are you confused about what human food is safe for your furry friend? With so many conflicting opinions and information out there, it's easy to get lost in a sea of myths and misconceptions. But fear not. In this informative article, we'll debunk common myths and separate fact from fiction when it comes to feeding human food to dogs. From the belief that all human food is harmful to dogs to the notion that a homemade diet is always superior to commercial dog food, we'll address it all. With a focus on your pet's health and well-being, we'll provide you with evidence-based insights and expert advice to help you make informed decisions about what's best for your four-legged companion. So, put your worries aside and let's embark on a journey to uncover the truth about human food for dogs. Get ready to discover the do's and don'ts, the benefits, and the risks, and gain the confidence to provide your pooch with a balanced and nutritious diet. Common myths about feeding human food to dogs. Feeding human food to dogs has long been a controversial topic, with many myths and misconceptions circulating among pet owners. Let's debunk some of the most common myths and set the record straight. Debunking Myth 1: Dogs can eat all human food. Contrary to popular belief, not all human food is safe for dogs. While it's true that dogs are omnivores and can tolerate a wider range of foods compared to their feline counterparts, there are certain foods that should never be fed to dogs. Some human foods can be toxic to dogs and pose serious health risks. It's important to know which foods are safe and which ones to avoid. Debunking Myth 2: Some human food is actually good for dogs. On the other end of the spectrum, there's a belief that certain human foods can be beneficial for dogs. While it's true that some human foods contain nutrients that can be beneficial to dogs, it's essential to understand the specific nutritional needs of dogs and the potential risks associated with feeding certain foods. Separating fact from fiction: human foods that are safe for dogs. Now that we've debunked some common myths, let's focus on the human foods that are safe for dogs to consume. While dogs have different nutritional requirements compared to humans, there are several human foods that can be incorporated into their diet in moderation. 1. Lean meats. Lean meats such as chicken, turkey, and beef can be a great source of protein for dogs. It's important to remove any bones, skin, and excess fat before feeding. Cooked meat should be plain, without seasoning or spices that may be harmful to dogs. 2. Fruits and vegetables. Many fruits and vegetables are safe for dogs and can provide essential vitamins and minerals. Some popular choices include apples, carrots, green beans, and sweet potatoes. However, it's important to avoid feeding grapes, raisins, onions, and garlic, as these can be toxic to dogs. 3. Whole grains. Whole grains like brown rice and oatmeal can be a valuable addition to a dog's diet. They provide fiber and other nutrients that can support digestion and overall health. However, it's crucial to avoid feeding foods that contain excessive amounts of salt, sugar, or artificial ingredients. Understanding the risks: human foods that are toxic to dogs. While there are human foods that are safe for dogs, there are also several foods that can be toxic and potentially life-threatening. It's crucial to be aware of these foods and ensure they are kept out of your dog's reach at all times. 1. Chocolate. Chocolate contains theobromine, a compound that is toxic to dogs. Even small amounts of chocolate can cause symptoms such as vomiting, diarrhea, rapid breathing, and in severe cases, seizures and even death. It's important to keep all chocolate products away from your furry friend. 2. Grapes and raisins. Grapes and raisins can cause kidney failure in dogs. The exact toxic mechanism is still unknown, but even small amounts can lead to serious health issues. It's best to avoid feeding grapes or raisins to your dog entirely. 3. Onions and garlic. Onions and garlic contain compounds that can cause damage to a dog's red blood cells, leading to anemia. Even small amounts can be harmful, so it's important to avoid feeding any foods that contain onions or garlic, including seasonings and sauces. The importance of a balanced diet for dogs. Now that we've discussed the safe and toxic human foods for dogs, let's emphasize the importance of a balanced diet. Dogs, just like humans, require a variety of nutrients to maintain optimal health and well-being. A balanced diet ensures that your dog receives all the necessary vitamins, minerals, proteins, and fats in the right proportions. A balanced diet for dogs typically consists of high-quality commercial dog food that is specifically formulated to meet their nutritional needs. These foods are carefully designed to provide the right balance of nutrients and are usually the most convenient and reliable option for most pet owners. The role of veterinarian guidance in feeding human food to dogs. While it's tempting to share our meals with our furry companions, it's essential to consult with a veterinarian before introducing any new foods into your dog's diet. Veterinarians have the expertise and knowledge to assess your dog's specific needs and provide tailored recommendations. Your vet can help you determine if your dog has any dietary restrictions or specific health conditions that require a specialized diet. They can also guide you on portion sizes and the appropriate balance of nutrients to ensure your dog's overall well-being. Homemade dog food recipes, do's and don'ts. If you're considering preparing homemade meals for your dog, it's crucial to do so under the guidance of a veterinarian or a veterinary nutritionist. While homemade meals can provide a sense of control and customization, it's important to ensure that your dog's nutritional needs are met. Here are some do's and don'ts when it comes to preparing homemade dog food. Do's: consult with a veterinarian or veterinary nutritionist to formulate a balanced homemade diet for your dog. Use high-quality ingredients and ensure proper food safety practices. Include a variety of protein sources, fruits, vegetables, and grains in appropriate proportions. Monitor your dog's weight and overall health regularly. Don'ts: rely solely on homemade meals without proper guidance and supervision. Include ingredients that are toxic or harmful to dogs. Overfeed or underfeed your dog, leading to nutritional imbalances or weight issues. Neglect the importance of supplements or additional nutrients that may be necessary for your dog's specific needs. Conclusion: making informed choices about feeding human food to dogs. Feeding human food to dogs can be a contentious topic, but with the right knowledge and guidance, you can make informed choices that prioritize your pet's health and well-being. Remember to separate fact from fiction, understand the risks and benefits of certain foods, and consult with a veterinarian to ensure your dog's nutritional needs are met. By debunking common myths and understanding the safe and toxic human foods for dogs, you can confidently provide your four-legged companion with a balanced and nutritious diet. Remember, your dog's health is in your hands, so choose wisely and prioritize their well-being above all else.